Good morning, class. Dr. Pyatt here. Welcome to week 3. This is for week 2 grades and comments. So, overall, generally pleased with your work. Just some general observations and comments on week 2. So, discussion boards. Remember, on your responses, 150 words, not 125, not 132. Do not double space between sentences to make it look longer. That's not APA. Remember, everything we do is doctoral, so have to get you into that mindset. So, discussion boards, original post 300 words, 2 in-text citations, 2 references, spelled out references, post your APA underneath your references. Responses, 150 words or more. 1 in-text citation or more, and reference or references underneath, not sources, not bibliography. So, extra credit, I gave extra credit 5 points this week if you answered the ethical dilemma. I will be posting more of those in the discussion boards. I'm not sure if I'm doing those every week. Remember, this is my class. I am choosing to do extra credit. Other professors do not have to do that. I'm doing that because I want you to respond and think a little deeper. So, extra credit questions. Some of you are not following the instructions. Again, I need you to cite or state in your discussion board ethical dilemma, so I know that you're responding to me on that. And then write your response. And going forward, since this is a doctoral program, I will need at least 1 in-text citation and 1 reference to get the extra credit. Everything we do, I'm doing is to prepare you for your chapter one dissertation. So we need to start citing more, thinking critically, making sure we're not saying opinions. Please do not say in your papers, I think, it should, it could. We want to base it on the literature, base it on the citations. That's what you have to do in your chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's start doing that now to get you into that habit so your advisors don't kick all that back to you. So I'm trying to get you to think that way. So remember, extra credit, up to 5 points. You don't get 5. I gave everyone 5 points who answered it this week, but going forward, if the post is not substantial, and if you do not use an in-text citation or reference, you will not get all the 5 points. I won't give you any points if you don't put an in-text citation or reference moving forward in weeks 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's get into that habit. That's why I'm doing that for you. Some of you are still having issues on your 5 minds and written assignments. Remember, all written assignments, and that's everything outside of the discussion board, has a title page. It's running head, colon, title of the paper in caps, and then you do, the rest of the information on the narrative, your name, date, subject, Dr. Pyatt is professor. And then on page 2 and subsequent pages in the left head, left head, flush left header, pages 2 and etc. It's just the title of the paper in caps. So some of you are losing points for that. We need to follow the template. I sent you that template. Please look at it. Look at my comments in the grading comments. Each week I'm saying that. So what else do I have for you? I think that was it. So remember, every written assignment, and that is everything outside of the discussion boards, has a title page, a reference page. Please use subheadings in your 5 minds. At the minimum, I need the introduction subheading. That's in bold. Conclusion in bold, and then you write your narrative underneath it. And I would also like you to use subheadings for your major topics in your papers, especially the 5 minds and moving forward. So please use subheadings. That tells the reader where you're going. So that's all I have for you today. If you have any questions or comments, please contact me. Thank you. God bless you, and have a great week 3.